Hi, welcome to the Holy Cannoli Cooking Show. My name is Ron. I'm not a professional chef, but I love to cook and I love to eat good food. So today we're gonna make some awesome, authentic Italian donuts. We call them spingies. It's something that's been in our family for years and years, and I wanted to show you how easy and simple this is to make today. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a pound of ricotta cheese, and you wanna use whole milk ricotta cheese. It's very important to use whole milk cheese. Trust me, it makes a big difference. So we get our 1 pound of ricotta cheese, then we're going to add 3 eggs to that. 3 eggs. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. All right, and rinse my hands real quick. All right, now we want to get our cheese and eggs mixed together first. We're going to get that all incorporated here. We're going to mix that together. Now to this is really simple. It's a simple recipe. These things are awesome. They're off the chain. Everybody loves them. I've made them for all different types of the family and friends, and they just really enjoy them. It's a lot of fun. It's, like I said, it's a Sicilian dish called spingies. All right, we're going to mix all that together. Now to that, we're going to add a little bit of powdered sugar. This is about a 1/3 or a 1/4 cup powdered sugar. We're going to mix that in there and give it a little bit of sweetness, not too much. And we're also going to add a cup of flour. All right, going to mix that in there. Now to this, I want to put a pinch of salt. You can add your salt whenever you like. Just make sure you got it all incorporated together. Another thing we're going to add is baking powder. So I'm going to use this one here. It's a handy little gadget. You go from half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. We're going to add a teaspoon of baking powder. This is going to help them rise when they're cooking. It's a really important step there. All right. We're also going to add 4 tablespoons of vanilla. 1, 2, there we go. 4 tablespoons of vanilla. All right, we got all our ingredients there together mixed. We're going to mix this all together. Get it all nice and mixed in there. It's coming together nicely. And what we're going to do once this is all mixed is we're going to take these over, and I got some oil on the stove. It's been getting hot for a while. We're going to get some vegetable oil. I got some vegetable oil cooking on the stove. Get it all mixed. Now the vanilla is going to obviously bring out the flavor. Now the couple key ingredients here also that I add to this sometimes is some cinnamon. I put just a pinch of cinnamon and a pinch let's see here, I got some cinnamon right here. Just put a pinch of cinnamon. Just gives a little bit of spice to it. All right. You could put a little nutmeg in there if you like as well. Some people put lemon. You could put a little lemon in there if you'd like. All right, we got that all mixed together. Now I'm going to take this over to the stove, right over here. Put that in here. Take this right over to the stove. Now I got my oil heating up. It is right about 350. It's vegetable oil. We're going to drop in spoonfuls at a time. Now you got to use your fingers a little bit here, but you want to just basically take a spoonful of the mixture and you just want to drop it in. And it's going to basically, it's going to sit there for a second, start floating up to the top. And you want to keep an eye on these. You don't want to put too many in at first because it's going to raise my oil up a little bit. You want to try to keep it at a steady heat, but basically these are going to start cooking They're going to rise up like that, and then what they're going to do is they're going to actually start flipping themselves. And what's going to make them flip themselves is the baking powder that's in there. And you just want to keep an eye on it. It takes about 4 to 6 minutes once these things start going. We're going to get them all in here. And there's no exact science to this. The odd shapes, it's just awesome. These are going to start fluffing up. The baking powder's in there. They're all getting cooked now. They're going to start fluffing. We're just going to watch these for a few minutes and come back, and as they start to flip, you'll start seeing them turning brown. All right. As you can see, these are flipping. They're getting nice and golden brown. They're getting all beautiful in there. They've been in there for about 5 or 6 minutes. They get nice and fluffy. They start, you can almost see them starting to turn. See how they're flipping? They're automatically turning themselves. The baking powder makes them do that. And they just basically flip themselves. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure that one side isn't getting more dark than the other. Nice. All right, we're going to take these out. I'm going to put a paper towel. Put a paper towel here on the plate just to absorb some of the grease. This batch will make about 4 to 5 batches, this whole mixture. So it's about 8 per batch. It's going to be, so you get about 40 to 50 little donuts here, little spingies. Make it nice. Oh yeah. Put them on here. Put them on there. It'll absorb some of the oil on the paper towel. Real quick, I'm just going to get another batch going. Real quick, we're going to just show you how you do it one more time. You just drop them in there. Look at how they get all, they go to the bottom, and then within about 20 seconds, not even, they jump right back up to the top. They start floating. Put them in there. Just like I said, have fun with them. There's no exact science. You can make them as small or as large. If you make them too large, you got to watch your oil heat on the oil, the temperature, because they're going to take a little longer to cook. So obviously the smaller you make them, the less time it takes to cook. So there we go. We got 8 of them in there. I'm going to rinse my hands. We're going to put a little bit of powdered sugar on these right here. Oh yeah. Look at that, it's snowing. It's snowing in Florida. All right. Let those cool off. I got a few over here. You get yourself a nice cup of coffee, make it nice. Get yourself a nice spingy. Oh, wow. Wow, that's good. Hey, thanks for joining us again today on the Holy Cannoli Cooking Show. We'll catch you later.